I feel like parents have almost forgotten what the role of a parent is.
Amen.
Neo is trending right now for what I'm calling an infuriating interview with Vlad TV. Here we go.
I just personally come from an era where a man was a man and a woman was a woman, and it wasn't but two genders, and that's just how I rocked.
You also come from a time, Neo, when not that many gay people were out of the closet. So we want to go back to that too. Like, gay people go back in the closet. You're just going back to simple life where it's just like straight cis man and straight cis woman. Like, I mean, you say you're in support of the LGBTQ community, but it doesn't really sound like it the way you're talking.
You could identify as a goldfish if you feel it.
Right.
I don't care. That ain't my business. It becomes my business when you try to make me play the game with you. I'm not finna call you a goldfish, but you want to be a goldfish, you go be a goldfish. It's all
Amen.
Good. So I'm not exactly sure what Neo is using goldfish as an analogy for, but it sounds like trans man or trans woman. And once again, like, he's saying I have no problem with people identifying as they want, but don't ask me to identify them as that too. And this is you being accepting of the trans community? Okay, Neo.
If your little boy comes to you and says, Daddy, I want to be a girl, and you just let him rock with that,
Right.
He's 5.
Where are these 5-year-olds, Neo? Like, show me the 5-year-old boys whose parents are letting them go around and identify as girls. Show me them, Neo.
When did it become a good idea to let a 5-year-old, let a 6-year-old, let a 12-year-old make a life-changing decision for themselves?
Right.
When did that happen?
Right.
Like, I don't understand that. I don't get that.
You don't have to get it, Neo, and it's actually none of your business.
He can't drive a car yet, but he can decide his sex?
He can decide that. Kids can decide a lot of things when they're young. But he can't have surgery when he's 5, 6, 12 years old, like you say.
If your son comes to you and says, Daddy, I want to be a girl, ask your son, what is a girl?
That's a good one.
What is he going to do? He's going to say, well, he might want to play with dolls. All right, you want to play with dolls. Fine, play with dolls.
Right.
But you're a boy playing with dolls.
That's
I want
right.
to wear pink. All right, cool, wear pink. But you're a boy
That's right.
wearing pink.
This is ridiculous, Neo. Those who are transgender aren't just simply confused because they want to wear pink or blue. You're going to be kidding me, man. Like, if you're going to stay uneducated about this, Neo, that's fine. But, I mean, don't get on a podcast and say these ridiculous things that are really dangerous. And I cut out what the host, Gloria Velez, says. I didn't bother to look up how to pronounce her name because she doesn't deserve that kind of respect. The things she was saying were extremely dangerous. That's why I didn't want to play any of them. Yeah, very, very dangerous stuff. It's extremely irresponsible of these two to be spreading these lies and misinformation on a podcast like this. It's shameful. I like Neo, but man, this is, I'm going to see Neo differently after this. What do you think?